Well, hello. Welcome to more Tiny Rogues. Welcome back to me, the Potato Man himself. Okay. What's the plan for today? I got absolutely no idea. Let's see what we got. Well, first off, who's Doppel right now? Ranger? That's honestly pretty boring. Additional consumable on boss room completion. I think he just turns that into 2. So, we're not gonna do that because there's way more interesting and cool characters to play as, such as the Bard. The Bard's one of the more new ones added as well, and I think his feature's really fun. So every floor, you're inspired by a random song. This could be any manner of different weird things, such as get a buff for being at the lower half of the room, get gold for going through one of the specific 2 doors, don't level up, here, have a power gem, you know, stupid nonsense like that, and it's hilarious. I'm gonna play as him. We're gonna do it. Starts with the loot, starts with the hat, starts with the garb, and I'll explain what those are when we get in. Oh, I don't want to do cinders right now. No thanks. Cinders are basically like a way to increase the difficulty of the game. I might actually add those back in at some point, because I was playing with those before. But I'm trying to just kind of get myself back in the motion of it. May as well do a couple more just as this, and then I'll probably start doing that again. What do we want to start with? Probably keys? Because keys are just good, to be honest. Yeah, we're going to give him the keys. Alright. And we go, Bard boy. Okay, so Bard. He starts with the Bard hat, which does reduce his shop prices, which is wonderful. He also earns 10 gold every time he visits the tavern. Basically, only do this if you really want to make money. And then you got your loot. Which, yeah, it's about as what you expect. So what's our song right now? If I don't take damage, get +1 heart. Okay. Don't get hit. It's the first freaking floor. I should be capable of this. Should. So let's try and get as much dex going here as fast as possible. There we go. I'm actually going to pick up the soul heart. It's very rare that I see these nowadays. I think he's increased the rarity of soul hearts just being as random drops. Just because of how many things kind of synergize with it now. There we go. 3 dex immediately. Let's get this started. Oh, you know what? I have to go Static Blows immediately. Static Blows is just, I can't pass that up. It's just so good. Yeah, I hope all of you are having a good time out there. The Lord doesn't have us all down too much. Meanwhile, me here, sitting here just playing video games, ignoring everything that's going on. Yeah, sometimes I just need to sit back and not be, you know, consumed by the just the state of the world and all that. Pro tip, sometimes take a moment, sit back, relax, and stop focusing so much. Alright. Spider's out of the way immediately, so we're going to get that +1 heart. Neat. We also got... Thanks! Shark Tooth Necklace, +25 base range damage. I don't think this is range, yeah, it's instruments magic, so no. Useless to us. We'll sell it off eventually. But yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm thinking what I want to talk about, and like, this is a day after I recorded the other video, so you know, I'm not really going to be all that secretive about how I do this. It's just going to basically be recordings randomly every once in a while. What do we got this time? +1 proficiency while at the bottom of the floor. Yeah, so I have more damage when I'm down here. Let's go to the tavern and get some extra gold. Yeah! Nothing that I really want to spend money on, though. I just wanted to get money. Damage buff? Damage buff, actually. No, let's save our money. I just want to earn some money. Better weapon? Trumpet! Oh gosh, it's awful. I hate that sound. More damage the further away I am. No! I hate it. Oh, goodness gracious, no. It's so awful. I gotta use it, though. I have to. We're gonna suffer together for this. This is just disgustingly bad. Alright. But yeah, I think this is a different day compared to the other videos I recorded. And I'm kind of just sitting here going, well, you know what? I'm gonna start thinking of things to actually talk about, because, man, I am gonna run out of things very, very fast on myself. He says as he sits in silence again, because, gosh, I genuinely am not a very good conversationalist. I've really not been up to much as the other thing. You know, the further as it becomes, you know, I'm going to be just doing this more often between, you know, the streams I also do, which I guess I could mention that as well, but I've also got mentions of that, like, in the announcements and stuff like that. Not announcements, but, yeah, descriptors. It's like, yeah, I stream as well on Twitch. I'll probably have, like, the link go up just to do that. Who knows? Did we commit to Resolute this early? Sure, why not? Bonus damage. I want a different accessory. The accessory we have is terrible. But yeah, I stream. It's been usually pretty random stuff. I just kind of, like, got right back into it because I constantly keep taking breaks from it. I need to stop doing that, but just what it is at the moment. Oh, man, I genuinely hate this trumpet. Spawn a star every 5 seconds? Sure, that's better than what we got. We're using magic weapons. Yeah, I'll take a key. Why not? I may genuinely stop using this because of the sound. Goodness. Like, how much is the damage, really? It's not really that much better. It's only good if I'm doing it from range. So, you know what? No. It's got a faster projectile. I don't care. I can't stand it anymore. Back to the loop. Don't use the trumpet. It's just... that is just ear-grating is the problem. Oh yeah, what's our song? He says he's getting shot at. Again, Song of the South. That's disappointing. I think he needs to add just a couple extra songs for hilarity's sake, because I think I've been seeing like a lot of the same ones over and over again. And again, there's probably only like 4 or 5, so take it as it is. Class just got added. Hopefully there's more features to it later. But I guess I'm also trying to think of like what else could I, you know, play on video here. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna probably want more of a repertoire than just one game. To quote one very, well, I guess famous is relative, but to quote one YouTuber, career suicide. Is he still playing Isaac though? Talk about Northern Line, obviously. He's still doing it, right? Well, we're gonna rock these down because sling pistols are pretty good, to be honest. No, I'll just do the fight for gold. I'm not gonna go to the tavern. But yeah, I'd like to have variety and stuff like that. It's just I'm gonna need things that are accessible to doing so. Accessible is the wrong word, but things that can flow well, I guess. I don't want to do anything that's like excessively long or anything like that right now. Maybe later down the line. But for now, simple, nice, easy projects. You know, now I need a different accessory because I'm not using a magic weapon. Oh wait, no, I could just use the shark tooth. Right, just swap back to this. Let's check for another ranged weapon instead. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Oh, come on. Bad spacing for me. Oh well. What do we got? Shurikens? I mean, shurikens aren't terrible, but no. They're not sling pistols, I'll say that much. Oh. Yeah, I also just need to work on my video editing prowess. I have a lot of things to learn, let's put it that way. As anyone who's probably watched the last couple episodes, yeah. Leaves quite a bit to desire, but, you know, at least... Hey, ballistics! At least I'm trying something new, which is good for me. So ballistics, every time I shoot, there's a 25% chance an additional projectile will fire. Which is very, very good. And I believe that also applies to literally anything. Yeah, ranged. Okay, it has to be ranged specifically. So you see crossbow range there. It has to say that, because this is instrument magic, so it doesn't apply to magic weapons. Hey, secret room. Hey, Butcher Cleaver. Not gonna use it. Also, what's my song? Again, Song of the South. Man, that is just disappointing. I don't want Piranha Gun. Zephyr is not terrible. Was that Partisan? Oh, bonus damage on second attack, bonus damage on third attack. That's okay. I'm just gonna take Zephyr. Trying to remember that this is really worth it. We're gonna go to the pawn shop and sell some trunk combo. Get out of here, Trumpet. Disgusting. Awful. Hate it. You can also have the Shuriken. You can finally have the loot as well. I ain't using that. You can have the Butcher's Cleaver. I'm gonna save the Sling Pistols, and we'll see where we go from there. I'm not gonna commit to leveling any of these weapons up yet, so let's just go to Treasure Rock. I'm trying to remember if Zephyr's really all that good. It seems good. The first impressions can be a little deceiving in this game sometimes. I think the projectiles have minor tracking? Yeah, they do. Okay. So that alone is pretty good. We got a decent amount of gold. We're going to try and get some bombs instead. But I know every hit gives me move speed, which is very good. There's, I should look for, I guess, agility then, because the move speed could then be attack speed on top of that. But it's like, I'm sitting here like, I could play other roguelikes. I'm just trying to think like what would be really good ones. Personally, I would really not play Binding of Isaac anymore. In part, I'm not good at the game, and honestly, the game just kind of, I wouldn't say bores me, but the level of its difficulty is not engaging for me anymore. Isaac has definitely really fallen into that grouping of just like, you either have really, really good runs, or you have trash runs for about 5 hours. Oh, excuse me, gotta sneeze. And the sneeze is gone. Wonderful. Oh gosh, it's gonna be just bugging me for like the next hour. Oh, I hate that sensation, but here we are. But yeah, I don't feel like I enjoy Isaac anymore. There was a time in my life it was really, really fun, but now it's boring. I don't really enjoy... It's not even to say like, oh, bad run, can't win. It's the fact that I can probably win some of those bad runs, but it just feels boring. Bonus damage versus bosses. I think my bonus base damage is better, so we'll keep that. That's where the issue I come into that. It's like, what I'm like. So I really like enjoying Tiny Rogues, is every run feels fun. You know, you're not beholden to like really, really bad RNG, you know, having way too many items that all do very bad things. Instead, you got this game where it's just like, just about everything is good. Or at least you will get something that's good. Give and take? No, Mage Blood is way better. We're gonna be looking for potions now. So, there is that idea. I'm not usually looking for very hard experiences, but it's probably like separate. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, that's really good. Bonus range damage, 250. We'll probably end up using that at some point, but I kind of want the Bard Hat for price reductions when we start finding shops. If they ever come up. I'm also just going to get Zephyr to level 3, because it's been doing a lot of good work. Are we... Oh, if I don't acquire a perk. Well, that's out. Not that the +5 power gem is really worth it to begin with, but oh well. Do I want beef? No, I don't want beef. Bombs. But yeah, for now, I'm going to try and find shops to start buying things, because, man, we got a lot of wiggle room to work on that. But yeah, I've never really looked for difficult games to play. I mostly find games to be more fun when... I wouldn't say they're super easy, but they're, like, you know, they're forgiving. I'm not having to spend 20 hours... Not even that. You know. I'm not having to spend, like, a whole week getting good at it just to then start enjoying it. Like, that's not interesting to me, to be honest. I'd rather just have fun. And everyone... Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to also put it, is that everyone has fun in a different way. Some people have fun from extreme challenges. I don't. I get bored when I, you know, smacking my head against the wall for like 3 hours. And yeah, that's me. I wouldn't begrudge anyone else who plays games differently. Bombs? Bombs. I don't really care about getting infusions, to be honest. Oh, tavern? I mean, I can get gold off of that. Might have something decent here. Thank you. Yeah, potions. Please, have a good one. Luck potion. It's the worst potion ever! Excellent. I hate it. Hey. Yeah, give me that. I'll use that on a different weapon at some point. Enchants? Sure. Superior. Damage and attack speed. I actually do want that. That's a very good enchant. Well, at least we... Ooh, boy. Oh, I forgot how many projectiles can be on this floor sometimes. Goodness. Twin chakrams? I don't... They're not bad. They're not bad. I'll put it that way. They can be really good. It's just the range kind of makes them difficult to use. Molotovs are funny. I don't really like the snow launcher, and the Hungry Blade is just okay. Like, it's got crit multiplier on it, but no, I'm good. Give me the Molotovs? This could be funny. I'm gonna keep those for now. I might not actually end up using them. I'm gonna solve the shotgun. The skull ring. Vial Form. Twin chakrams. Yeah, I'll solve sling pistols. Yeah, that got me a lot of money. I'm gonna keep the baseball cap and the bard's hat for now. I'm gonna keep Zephyr as well. Let's get Molotovs to level 3, because I'm gonna try these out. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's a lot of AoE. Yeah, there we go. Because Refire can also activate off of that, so I get an additional Molotov as it goes out. Not bad. Okay, finally, a shop. What do you got? Hey, that's new. I've not seen Spice Shield. 100% bonus damage at close range per maximum armor. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's just bonus damage, right? Yeah, it's just at close range deal bonus damage. I mean, that's still useful. I might take that. Baracas, that's okay. Give me the shield, though. I'll take that. Sapphire ring's not worth it. We'll move on. I guess I could do, like, some minor Destiny content on videos as well. I was gonna say on stream, I already do that. We'll see. We'll see what ends up being other videos. The sky's the limit, really. Okay, I guess the boss, I might want Zephyr instead, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, it's a little more reliable damage. Molotovs are really, really good for group clear, that's about it. Zephyr's great for boss kills. Been a minute since I've not, like, immediately killed the Kraken. But hey, at least we get to see the attack animations. Or patterns, I guess. They don't really have much in the way of animations, do they? Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Okay, ooh, lightning boots. Okay, I like these. These are the ones, yeah, lightning strikes when I dodge. Lovely. Cool. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, Molotovs are still great when I'm in, doing ad clear. Excellent. Okay. More gold? More gold. I don't use bombs a lot, honestly. And honestly, that's probably something I should teach out of myself. I really should be using these things for ad clear. But it's the other idea is just like, I can really just... A good weapon gets you there, right? As you probably noticed. Like, I don't really need to use bombs most of the time. If I'm using bombs, it's because I have a really bad weapon. If I have a really bad weapon, well, the rest of the run's gonna suck as it is. Okay, more stats, please. It's a very sad bard, by the way. We're not even able to go to, like, many shops. It's a shame. Alright, Swagger, Relentless, Quick Step. Not a lot of really good options here. I'll probably take Agility and see if we can find some movement speed buffs. Also, what is my song? Oh, it's stat buffs. Oh, I've been getting a lot of stats, haven't I? Oh, goodness gracious. Excellent. I need more keys, actually. Don't need anything else. Let's grab some gold. Yeah, just go for stats. If we're gonna get additional +1 in every single stat pickup, we may as well do it. You know what? Event. Permanent fire infusion. Excellent. You know what? What kind of magic weapon you got? We got a lot of intelligence. Cool. Excellent. Bad. No. Dark Wizard Staff. Oh gosh, it's this thing. I remember this thing. Okay. This could do a lot of damage, or it could be absolute bunk, depending on how you're using this thing. So, you see those spread. The closer you are, the better off you're at it, dealing damage. Well, maybe they nerfed it a little bit. I mean, it's still doing some work, but, not great. Booze it up? I guess we booze it up. I'm not really feeling blood chests. +2 tipsy? I may as well take that immediately. I also don't know what's going on with the additional tipsy on top of that, because it is giving us 3 stacks despite the fact that it said +2. So, something's up with that. That'll probably end up getting fixed at some point. Candy. More stats. Okay, keys are worth it. Honestly, I'm going to the obsidian chest. I have more than enough money. I should probably go see if the potion seller's there, but nah. Come on. There we go. Cowboy hat. Okay, cowboy hat. Okay, between 15% or 250 bonus damage. I'm not entirely sure which one will be better in this situation. AoE buff. Well, it's only effect radius, so... nah, not really. Shops have been pretty trash as well, sadly. Got all the money in the world and all the massive amount of cost reduction. Haven't really spent any of it. Disappointing. Alright, we're coming up to the boss? Yeah, we are. Okay. Hey, quiver! Increased damage for bows and crossbows. You know what? We're committing now. We're just gonna stick with Zephyr at this point, then. Because between static blows giving us lightning effects and having a permanent fire infusion, we're gonna be in a pretty good spot for damage. I mean, this run's been going pretty quick as it is. It's the minigun! Well, it's the Gatling gun, technically, if you want. It's not great, honestly, with all things speaking. There are significantly better weapons out there. I really wouldn't commit to Gatling gun unless you had a very specific build for it. Like, I'd need tactical reload for reload on dash and all sorts of other stuff. Otherwise, I mean, it's a funny gun. Call it really what it is. It's the funny gun. Alright, potions, please be something good. Oh, attack speed and crit. Well, crit doesn't matter, because we have Resolute. Sad. But that's alright. At least we got attack speed potion. Really need move speed potion as well. Because move speed is also attack speed with agility, so there's that. I don't remember if fire it's attributed as a dot effect. We'll check it out anyways. We'll see if we get a damage buff out of this. And to be honest, we're sitting at 142 gold. We're at floor 9. I'm going to stop caring about the Bard Hat. I'm going to see what does more damage. Hard to tell, honestly. Actually, I might have a better time just like looking at my offense. So that's 791 to 923. Oh, this doesn't actually show bonus damage. Okay, so if it's bonus damage, it's before base damage, because base damage will actually be rolled up by percentages and stuff. This is just an additional 250 on this. So that is technically, what, 1,040 to higher than that. So I think it's better than, yeah, it's better than Cowboy Hat currently. Is the best way to put it. Santa's coat. Get a gift box upon clearing a boss room. Kind of pointless at this, at this part of the game, but you know what? At least the game tried. Oh, and it's also the laser rifle. Oh, I love that thing, but I don't have tactical, and you really need that for a lot of the guns. Yeah, I'd like to use that, but I use that on a regular basis anyways. We'll use Ep4. Okay, let's go to the pawn shop, sell some stuff off. You can have the shield at this point. You can have the Gatling gun. Santa's robe. Wand. Bard hat? Yeah, because I don't want to tune the thing again after this anyways. Cowboy hat, not nearly as good. You can have the Molotov's Dale. There you go. Do we want to keep the laser rifle? It's not doing quite... I mean, so it has potential to do more damage. It does. I'm going to keep it. The only thing is I'm going to have to worry about its reload speed, so we're going to have to check that. Let's get passive armor, to be honest. Just run away, run away, run away! Stupid worms. I want the parrot. We're not really going for mage stuff. You know what? We got 238 gold. You know what we're doing? We're spending some of it on weapon upgrades. Alright, so if I compare these two now. So, the laser rifle is doing more. But it has to be reloaded. That should be fine. Honestly, we're going to get armor, because I don't need my tunic. Yeah, that can burst out a lot of damage. Very good. Very, very good. Even without tactical, it's pretty good. What'd you give me? Evade the first hit. You know what? It's better than what we got. At least it's something. Evasion's good. Dice? I may as well, right? I'm not doing a blood altar at this point. Ooh, almost walked into that. So what'd you give me? One of each? Is there a perk I would reroll? I mean, okay, so there's a sneaky thing I could do with Mage Blood. So we're gonna hold that for a second, and I'll show you what it is. Let's get some more intelligence here, because it does scale with intelligence. I'm having to be mindful of my own reloads. I'm so used to running tactical if I have a gun weapon. Alright. Okay, we also got the damage buff potion, which is very, very good. So again, I think the only one we're really missing is the movement speed potion. I feel like it's like, for some reason, that potion is very, very rare now, for some odd reason. Like, I almost never see it. Let's just go stats. The more I stack up, the more damage we do. Okay, shop. Let's check this out. It's trash. I already have the Defy Death. Maybe we get lucky? Well, I got the Inferno Potion. It's the other one that I didn't really need. Okay, so check this out. So, you see how our potions say permanent currently? Alright, we're gonna re-roll this for a random perk. What do we get? Did you give me adrenaline? Oh, for crying out! Shut up! Alright, now you see that our buffs now instead say their original max length. 10 rooms, 5 rooms, 5 rooms, 10 rooms. You could basically cheese Mage Blood like this, get to the end of the game, re-roll the perk, and you get to keep the potions for the final fight. Heck, most of them we can keep for the final floor, but you know what I mean. It's pretty nice. Alright, Diff, I bring the power of gun and lasers combined into one. Nice. Burst him. It's almost half its health in one go. It's not bad. You know, I could take damage and then just get it. Yeah, just get a damage boost. Why not? Oh, that's pretty good. 2059 to 2042, 402 before the extra 250 on top of that. Not bad. Then, oh no, damage went up. Weird. Oh, no, right. There's a perk for doing bonus damage in the first, like, couple seconds of the room. And there we go. Not bad. Honestly. Take a sip of death. It's so tasty you died. But yeah, I look at the timer, it's just like, oh wow, that's been 30 minutes. It doesn't even feel like 30 minutes, to be honest. I like this game. It's a good game. In any case, thanks for getting to the end of the video here. If you have, gosh, the only thing I'd say is you see this lovely thing up here. We got to make sure this actually times up, but click the subscribe button. Do it. Watch these other videos over here. Yeah. But if you don't, hey, I don't care. Have a nice rest of the day anyways. See you later.